All right, hello Virgo, Mutable Earth. Thank you for joining me, Tootsie, here at Snake Lady Tarot. I'm going to do a general energy reading for you. Take a look at your energy, the energy around you, and see if we can offer some advice or foresight on the next few days or so. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notifications button, and you won't miss out on any future readings. Maybe you're not a Virgo, maybe you have Virgo in your birth chart, or perhaps you're in closed circuit or in a love situationship with a Virgo. Nevertheless, cross watchers, you're welcome as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. So I'd like to go ahead and get into it for you, get some advice, and see what is going on with you, Virgo. Advice for Virgo, please. Mutable Earth. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Keep in mind it's a general energy reading. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Don't force the energy. Don't force the square into a circle. And hey, you guys, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Share. It's a new channel. I just started posting just a few short months ago. And so, like I said, I appreciate the support. It does mean a lot. What does Virgo need to know? Advice for Virgos. Mutable Earth. Advice for Virgo, please. Virgo. Contentment. All right. Innocence. Understand your level of innocence and as well the people around you. Understand the influence that can be. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Solitude. Using your time wisely when you are by yourself in solitude. Taking advantage of the knowledge gained. Taking in, understanding, and having a good perception all the way around, and miracles. Miracles are true blessings. Bottom of the deck, waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Alright, so I feel like because you've been waiting, or you feel as though you've been waiting here, Virgo, you've become content with the way things are, content with your solitude, alone perhaps. For some of you, you're looking for a relationship, some companionship. Perhaps for some of you, this is regarding friendship, or for some of you, it's just understanding and being understood and having that level of respect in life, of understanding respect. Let's take a look. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Advice for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? Feel free to switch the roles as well. Masculine, feminine energy as well. The no gender roles don't apply here. So like I said, take what resonates. Maybe it's just a word or two. Maybe it's a sentence, a card, a fragment of the reading. Leave what doesn't behind. Don't try to force the energy here. Advice for Virgo. I'll try to get as detailed as I can for you. What's Virgo need to know? Ooh, I flipped union. All right, reunite, connect, harmony. I was going to throw it back in, but all right. If you have a question about time, 24 hours. Something's happening for you in the next day or so, Virgo. All right. Caution, avoidance, red flags, freedom, independence, self-discipline, speak freely. All right. Speak freely, independence. I will say, Virgo, independence, and there's a grade, there's a spectrum of independence, and there's a spectrum of free speech, right? So because red flags and avoidance is there, I would just caution your freedom, because there are different acceptances and what's different levels of acceptance with regards to that. So just keep that in mind with regards to harmony and connections, right? One more. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Obsession, mania, erratic, compulsion. Alright. Bottom of the deck here. Soulmate, best friends, peaceful, soul, family. Alright, so a lot of connections here. A lot of information about connections. Harmony, reuniting. And with regards to that connection, there's avoidance and red flags, independence, self-discipline, speak freely. Definitely self-discipline is a major important thing to have. Self-control over your willpower, and over your innocence, right? Solitude, contentment, miracles. Let's get into it for you, Virgo. I am curious. Where's this going for you? I've got a 12 card spread, and I am curious to see what's happening for you with your energy, the energy around you, and how that's affecting your options. Advice for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Mutable Earth. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? Sorry, you guys. I'm seeing cards flipped over. My bad. Bear with me here. So sorry. I know I'm not crazy. I absolutely saw a card flipped over right here. There you are. Alright, there you are. We're back with it. Sorry, you guys. I don't cut my videos. I try not to cut them. I might pause them. My phone rings or someone's knocking at the door. The fire alarm goes off if you've been here before for my Gemini reading on Christmas. Oh my goodness, you guys. Something in my building caught on fire. It's craziness. It was down on like many floors below me, so I couldn't really smell anything for a couple of hours, and I wasn't sure if it was just a drill. Nobody came up to say anything, so I'm sitting here doing readings like in peace and anywho, all is well. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Alright, Hanged Man, the Wheel. Major Arcana. Strong energy. Strong action. Strong intent. Ooh. Yes, intent, baby. That's what I meant to say. Jeez, Chariot, Kings. I'm seeing a lot. Advice for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? Let's give it a shot. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Mutable Earth. What does Virgo need to know, please? Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Beautiful. More major arcana for you. What's ending? Thank you. The spiritual tendencies, please. Work, hopes, fear, difficulty. Thank you. Spiritual tendencies. Ace of Wands, thank you. What about work? Thank you. Not satisfied, double energy, Four of Cups. Alright, what about hopes? Advice for Virgo, hopes. What are information about hopes? What does Virgo need to know about their hopes? Your desires, your wish fulfillments, your goals. Advice for Virgo, hopes, please, desires. Hopes, please, desires, advice for Virgo. Thank you. Alright, and what's going to prove difficult for you, Virgo? Advice for Virgo, difficulty. What's going to prove difficult? Did I miss something? Oh, I saw something else was blue. The snake lady's eyes are getting old, okay, you guys? I realize that. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Advice for Virgo, please. What's going to prove difficult for you with regards to this Two of Cups, Ten of Cups energy? That's family, that's partnership, that's balance with regards to family fantasy, family manifestations, goals, and wishes. Destinies. Advice for Virgo, please. Difficulty. Death, rebirth, bottom of the deck. I have the Emperor, Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and Knight of Pentacles. Here's what's... I'm going to get into it. I almost went into it. You know what? Let's start. All right, Virgo. Hanged Man is in your personality right now. Right now, what you're dealing with, Virgos, you're having a change of perception, right? Your point of view is changing. The way you see things, the way things are resonating with you, the way things are hitting home and you're understanding things is changing. You're having it's so often and so much of a wow. You're coming through a transformation. You're having a growth spurt, a step up, that can be mentally, physically, spiritually, but you're ascending, and now that you're opening your eyes, you're seeing things different. So you have a change of perception here. All right. In your memory is the wheel. You're reflecting on the last time you had to change the direction of life, change your route, your point of destiny. The last time your goals and your desires changed, your destiny changed, your your route, what you're headed for in life. What is your end game here? The last time you changed your mind about that, and that's what you're reflecting on. That's what's in your memory. You're thinking about the last time you had a new perspective in life. Mentally, you want to grow. Mentally, you want to work together and collaborate, and you want to help. You're working together with people. You are collaborating. And I love this card because it's like you're working together. These two trees are growing together. They have the same roots now. And the second tree is getting ready to bust through the soil and grow. Right? It's beautiful. It's growth. And that's what's mentally on your mind. That's in your mental inclination. But to be honest, you're in the mood for action. You're in the mood for action. It's a lot of growth. It's a lot of thinking, feeling, and you're ready for action. Knight of Swords is moving. It's quick action, speed, with a goal in mind. All right, we'll find out what that is for you. Now, in your heart matters. You have the sun energy. You want exactly what you desire, what you want to feel. You want perfection in love. You have desires, and it's in your heart, and it's weighing heavy on your heart. All right, growth on your mind, warmth in your heart. Okay. Health. Right now, Virgo, your health is in the Four of Wands energy. This can be liberation, freedom, but it's also a sense of transformation, stepping into a new realm, stepping into a portal, and being on the other side. Like I said, you're on the other side of the portal now. You see things different. You're a different you now. You've stepped through the portal. This can be marriage proposal and things like that, but it can also mean it's like a new portal, a new transformation, a new beginning, right? Bottom of the deck here, a new beginning, right? That's what we have starting off here. Now, the people around you, Virgo, your society, your community, your family, friends, cycle, the circle of your people. Your society is giving Five of Pentacles energy. It's like you're kind of shutting the door on this for a minute. You're kind of blocking things out. There's a little bit of avoidance happening here, right? We have caution, avoidance, and it's not a lot of connection. Perhaps that's why we have union, connect, harmony, reunite, or the red flags, avoidance. We'll take a look and get some details. But for the most part, what's ending for you is blind faith, having power and having balance with regards to where you're headed. And that's probably because you're in a new environment. You're looking at things through new eyes and in a new perspective for the first time. And things are different. They're new for you. So this feeling secure with where you're going, where you're headed, what you're seeing is kind of out the door right now. You're like in unknown territory, Virgo. In your spiritual tendencies, we have the Ace of Wands. You're trying to be open-minded. You're trying to be receptive. You're trying to be at one with the universe. You're trying to be open and have an open communication with the divine. I feel as though you're reaching out and you're trying to just be an open source of energy. That's always positive. Great to hear. Now with work, I have Four of Cups and the Devil. With work, with employment, with job, with income streams, with gigs, side hustles, whatever this is for you, work. All right. Four of Cups, the Devil. So a little bit of unsatisfied energy, and I feel like the Devil is reaching out and giving you a helping hand. So right now that can be, you know, it doesn't have to be devil energy like the worst of the worst. It can be you know, assistance, a little bit of pulling strings, a little bit of someone is helping you along the way, someone, something, vices. It could be a routine. It could be something that, you know, may not be what's best for you, but you're taking it, you're accepting it. But I feel like you're just not happy with where you are with work, and you're just kind of not focused. You're not focused there, all right? And you're aware of that. That's what that devil energy is. It's like you're consciously aware that you're not satisfied in the work position. Hopes. I couldn't wait to get here. For your hopes, you're hoping for unity, harmony, connection. All right. You're hoping for partnership, for balance, equal give and take. Success, joy, fantasy energy with regards to family life and family growth. 10 cups, 2 cups to 10 cups. This is your hope. What's going to prove difficult for you, Virgo? The Emperor. The Emperor is this authoritative, informed, experienced, educated person who kind of can let you know they're the leader. You know, I know what it is. I know where things should be, how they should be, how to move. And so you want to avoid that Emperor energy sometimes, right? You can make people defensive. You can get defensive, standoffish, as if perhaps you're elevated, and it can cause people to walk away. It can cause other people to be standoffish. It can cause kind of like a pissing contest, like, no, I'm more elevated. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a good way to connect, to reunite and harmonize with people. So that can prove difficult for you with regards to this independence, freedom, self-discipline, and speaking freely. That's what I was trying to say earlier before we even pulled these, that, you know, that could be a caution and a red flag to other people. So you be careful there. All right. Now let's get into this. How do I want to get into this? I want to clarify a few of these things. All right, just a few. This Hangman, this new perception. What are you going to see now with your new eyeballs, right? With your new lens of X-ray vision now that you've leveled up and ascended and are vibrating a little differently, right? You've gone through you've walked through the portal. Okay? We've walked through the portal. We're spiritually reaching out. All right. What's happening for you? How's this working for you now? I love that you're manifesting. This is great for you down here with the hopes, this love, family, togetherness. All right. Perhaps that's what you're looking for. Union, reunite, connect, harmony. This is totally family oriented in the sense of love and family. I feel like if you have a question, again, with regards to the time, 24 hours, you'll be able to connect and reunite. Perhaps reach out, who knows, phone, internet, however that may work for you. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What's this Hangman? Seven of Pentacles. All right. What's this Hangman down here? The Magician. Yeah. It's reflection on what you have versus what you want. So your perception is changing. He's sitting here with the Seven Pentacles. He's got one on the floor, six in the bush, and he's just reflecting on everything he's had, everything he's earned in a lifetime, everything that makes him him. And it's just a reflection of what he has versus what he can create, what he can manifest as the Magician. It's a change of perception. You realize more, your eyes are open more, you're seeing more things. Seeing things a little bit clearly now. Things are making a little bit more sense. All right? A little bit more sense. That's all. That's all. All right. What is this Knight of Swords? I want to know. What is this Knight of Swords for you? This is your mood. This is action. You're in the mood for action. Mentally, you're growing things and working together and collaborating here with this Seven of Pentacles. But physically, you're in the mood for Knight of Swords energy, which is action. Yeah. Knight of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Swords. All right. Balance. 10 of Pentacles, 10 Swords, 7 Cups. Yeah. So you want action. You're up all night. Something worries you. You have worry, anxiety, fear, hopelessness, because you're a little bit imbalanced. Why are you imbalanced? Well, there's heartache, there's grief, there's frustration, there's anger, anguish, pain with regards to your 10 Pentacles and your balance in life, what you want, your desires, your choices, your options, right? What you decide to do, your decisions. All right. It's choices and you want action. Understandable. All right. What's the Sun for you in your heart? I want to know what's going on with the Sun, right? And your heart placement. And your heart matters. This is what is weighing heavy in your heart, Virgo. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know, please? Advice for Virgo. Knight of Wands. Advice for Virgo. Knight of Wands. Action with desires. Action with happiness, joy, life, love. Forward movement. Knowing where you're going and moving forward. Happiness. Knowing that it's the Sun, moving forward and taking action. Having, traveling, movement. All right. Movement with desires, action, more action, action, action. Virgo, you want action. You want to see it. You want to see it. You want to feel it. You want to realize that you're moving. You want action. All right. Okay. In society, in your community, we have this Five of Pentacles. It's a little bit of shutting the door on people, shutting people out. What's this Five of Pentacles? All right. What's this for Virgo? She's come in the house. She shut the door. She took the key out of the door. And she's just done with it, over it. A little overwhelmed. Head down. Advice for Virgo. Five of Pentacles. People around you. Advice for Virgo. People around you. What's this Five of Pentacles, please? What's this Five of Pentacles? The Hanged Man, the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. It's a new perception. All right, it's a new perception. You're changing your perception because you've gained wisdom. You understand, you see things clearly about collaboration and partnership, equal give and take, balanced energy with the people around you and how they benefit you. These people are very blind and they act very bound. And the truth is, she has no faith. She has no willpower, because even though she's blind and bound, she thinks she's trapped, but she can really just walk forward and she's free. So, you know, all right. I get why you're kind of shutting people out. It's kind of a crab in the barrel situation. That's fine. Some people need more help than others to move forward, and it can take away from others' growth, because if you have to hold it, growing people's hand through life, they're not learning their lessons or reaching their full potential, and it's blocking you from reaching yours. So that's fine. So that's coming to an end, I understand. So you're walking through this new portal, and you have blind faith. You know, you just want to know where you're going. You're uninterested in work. You're not happy with work. That you're in a new position and you're trying to find these new things that may gain interest with work, or these new opportunities with work, whatever that is for you with your work situation. What is that? What's this Ace, Four of Cups and the Devil? The Empress. What's this Four of Cups and the Devil? The Tower. And Page of Pentacles. Alright, so yeah. Tower, change of environment, a change of major chaos, just an end to something, a death of something. Alright, we had the rebirth, and this is the death. Walking through the portal was the rebirth, and this is the death. Alright, so there was a death with work and ending with work. Alright. You learned something, you're doing something new, you're paying attention to something new has your interest, or you're just in a new beginning. This is the rebirth, and you're working on learning the most you can, getting the most for your what you know. You know, you're trying to mentally ascend with all the information, with what this work is, what this new opportunity is with work, job, career, like we said, gigs, income streams, whatever it is, however this resides with you. But you're trying to gain knowledge after a loss, or after a restart, a rebirth, and ending, and you're trying to get it back together, understand what happened, understand where you're going, and gain some knowledge and some progress there. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Virgo. Now let's get some oracle for you. Let's get some advice. Let's see what's going on. I love the transformation. I love that you're in a new place. I love that you're growing mentally, spiritually, physically. It seems like you're realizing people around you are a little Eight of Swords energy, right? A little bit of Eight of Swords energy. You're weighing that against your Nine Pentacles, and you're making changes. All right, you have family, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, in your hopes and dreams, in your manifestation, in your desires placement. And the one thing that's going to prove difficult for you is being a red flag and people avoiding you for independence, self-discipline, speaking freely, coming off manic, erratic, compulsive, obsessive. All right, your overall energy here is looking for a soulmate. That's best friends, peaceful soul family. All right. You want to reunite, connect, have harmony, a union, and you have a question, and Spirit's advising you in 24 hours. That's when, 24 hours. I don't know. I don't know you personally. You have to, however that resonates with you, baby. Contentment, innocence, solitude, miracles. Advice for Virgo. Death, rebirth, waiting. Busy and distracted. Chaser. Unexpected message. And isolation. It's isolation, not solitude. Alright, unexpected message. Karmic partner. Celebration. All right, so we have celebration and ego equals death. All right, ego equals death. Open up. Bottom of the deck. All right, anything else? Let's take a look. Let's get some of your own magic. Believe in your own magic here, Virgo, okay? I believe in your magic. Advice for Virgos. What does Virgo need to know? Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know here? If you are a cross watcher because you're in close circuit with the Virgo, let me tell you, if you're one of these people here in this Eight of Swords energy, you kind of need Virgo to hold your hand through life. And you're coming across as this person who's just so helpless and life has them blowing by the wind, when you can really just walk forward and find yourself, find your way, find your route in your own destiny. Do yourself a favor, open your eyes, take a step and find your own destiny. Do not make people walk you through life because you have fear, worries, and anxieties. I got your back, Virgo, don't worry. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? All right, advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? You need to know ego equals death. What is ego? What is ego? Ego is this: independent, self-discipline, speaking freely. It can come off as an avoidance, a red flag, because to people it looks like you're a little excessive, manic, erratic, and compulsive. All right, so advice for Virgo overall: endings are inevitable, okay? Things don't last forever. Virgo, advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Endings are inevitable, you know. Things won't last forever. You've made this walk through this portal. You're in a new place. You've transformed, right? You're a new you. You've got a new perception. Things are new to you. It's not the same old thing. All right, your eyes are open. All right, there's a little nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. All right. Homeward, take yourself out on a date. All right. Just get to know yourself now. You have a new point of view, a new perception. Get to know yourself. All right. The new you in this new environment. Bottom of the deck, Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Okay. Time for healing, not war. All right. I'm going to give you some Rebel advice too. Rebel Oracle. We've got some new things going on. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know, please? Mutable Earth, Virgo. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? If you stayed till the end, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Definitely like, share, subscribe. Hit that notifications button, you guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, I appreciate your support. Thank you. Advice for Virgos. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. You look like a shit show. All right. Drink a smoothie, unfriend a butthole, and throw some things out. Detox. All right. Watch out, things can get ugly. All right. You're being a little shady. All right. I don't know what that is there. Things could be so much worse. All right. A little gratitude there. Be grateful. Yeah, gratitude. And you're not the center of the universe. Stop obsessing. That's our second obsession here. And the world needs your power. Use your voice. Don't use it for dumb things, okay? You're talented and amazing. All right, I agree there. Very talented, very amazing, Virgo. Final advice for you. Let's get some pure magic going. Advice for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Let's get some pure magic for you. Magical, magical, magical creatures. Immutable earth creatures. Advice for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Very talented, very amazing. Definitely use your voice. Use your voice for wisdom, for growth, for experience. True leaders. Yes. Food on roots, respect, survival, liberation, freedom. Yes. Liberation and freedom. All right. Bottom of the deck, Banyan blessings, security, the hermit, expansion, stability, the number 3. Thank you for being here, Virgo. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck with everything. I feel like there's a lot of growth here, a lot of spiritual, mental growth here. And you're understanding, you're having a reckoning. I feel like with all this solitude here, you're understanding your innocence, where you're at in life, how you treat people, how people treat you, and what you were content with, right? And I feel like there are blessings coming your way. All right. I feel like there's many, many blessings coming your way, especially with your soul family. All right. You're finding your place with the people around you. We have a death, a rebirth right here. What was following soulmate, you asked? Pluto. Death and rebirth, karmic release, transform. I love it. Good luck with everything, Virgo. Blessed be.